Hi guys, so a few of you have told me that you wanted to see some of the products that I use. I've never made a video before, really don't like the sound of my own voice, but I'm going to give it a shot. So, I'm not going to do skincare in this video. I'll do that in another video, so let me just talk about myself for just a little bit, just so you guys know who I am. Hi, my name is TJ. I run the Instagram account Colors and Covens. It is my makeup Instagram where really I just post videos of makeup, or pictures of makeup. Reason behind the name is I am a self-taught makeup artist. I do take courses to be a makeup artist, but really this is just all strictly just me by myself. I do work in cosmetics. I have for a little over a year now. We are not going to talk about where I work, just to keep this easy. And no, you're not going to know by any of the products that I'm using which company I work for, because it's kind of just I have a plethora of makeup and from all different brands. But let's kind of get into where my name came from. So, color, obviously, because I do makeup, covens. However, I am a practicing witch. I have been practicing since I was 12. So, it can be a turnoff for some people. Whatever floats your boat. Not going to promote it here. This is strictly just for makeup. So, let's get into it. So, first product that I am going to show you is something that I have fallen in love with, and I just recently got this. I guess it is fairly newer, but it is the BareMinerals BarePro Concealer. So this, just a little bit of this goes such a long way. This is in the shade Medium Cool, which is their number 6. You can't really, you can, I guess, but I am a fairer skin. I do have a light skin tone, and this is for a medium. Yeah, this is for a medium, cool, like with cool undertones. This actually works really well for me because it is lighter. It is a lot more pink. It does hide what I really needed to hide. And a little bit of this goes such a long way. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell because I don't have the best lighting in here, but so it is a little bit pink. Does have kind of that beigey look to it. Not that you can see very well, but yeah. So literally, that would cover both of under my eyes and on my nose where I needed to hide. Missed the spot, but it's okay because I don't always have to look like I have makeup on. But not that you can really tell here, but this actually blends in. And yes, I use my middle finger for a lot of things, so I blend with my middle finger. Sorry, not sorry. But it does blend pretty well into my skin, as you see. But this is absolutely wonderful. I absolutely love this product. So I'm going to give a big shout out to my friend Becca, who turned me on to this. This is fantastic. This was a great suggestion. And I love you for this, because this is great. Next is something that I'm going to rave just a little bit about, more so than this concealer. But I have oily skin, and sometimes I don't like to wear foundation, but I like to have that little bit of color, and most of your tinted moisturizers out there are creams, so they do make you look shiny. They give you that dewy look, which I have naturally and I don't want. But BareMinerals has the Complexion Rescue, and this is a tinted moisturizer, but it's a gel. Oh my god. I'm not shiny. I'm not, like, I am a little shiny because I have some highlighter on. We'll get to that in a little bit. But, oh my god, let me tell you. A little bit of color. This is in shade Suede number 4. Again, this is for a medium skin tone. However, this is perfect for me. It gives me a little bit of color, a little bit of a glow, which is what I want. But oh my god. First little bit does show up a little bit dark. However, I'm going to show you just how this looks when it first comes out. So when this first comes out, yes, this does look a little dark. But again, sorry, middle finger blending. Like, this blends in so good with just a little, I mean, you can obviously see just a little bit here that it is a little bit dark, but it's a kind of this natural glow. It looks like I have a slight tan, which doesn't happen, obviously, because you see I'm red everywhere. But this is perfect. I absolutely adore this product. I am so thankful that the store that I work in carries this. It is absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love this product. I will recommend this to anybody, dry skin, oily skin combination, sensitive, whatever. This is fantastic. Next is something that I recently purchased that I wasn't sure if I was going to like, because I have a hard time finding foundations. I have a really hard time finding foundations that do not look cakey, that do not slide off my face, that look unnatural. There are a few that I absolutely adore. I will say that I do love Bobbi Brown's Skin Foundation Stick. That is perfect. I absolutely love that product. But it does turn me a little bit yellow. So I have to use it sparingly. The Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation it's nice. It's a matte foundation, 16-hour wear. It is glorious. But it doesn't stay on my face. Even with a primer. So, the texture is wonderful. It doesn't stay on my face. That's not saying it's not going to work for you guys, but for me, it just does not do what I need it to do. Dior Forever Foundation when I'm not in the sun, and I don't get a little bit of color, I am a shade 12 or 14, something like that. Absolutely perfect. I like it better for in the winter because it does what I need it to do. I was using Dior Forever Undercover, but I'm a shade 22 because I do have a little bit of color from being on vacation. But that's not what we're talking about right now. I'm going to start talking about kind of a saving grace for me. So this is the BareMinerals BarePro Performance Foundation. This is wonderful. I am oddly in a cool beige number 10, which blows my mind. Again, medium skin tone, but a little bit of this gives me the color that I need. And it does not look like I have a lot of foundation on when wearing this, which is what I go for. And I have a little bit of a fuzz on my... Nope, just skin. But So this is kind of wonderful. So I'm going to go right, just a little dot because that's what I do. But so just this little bit does give you a little bit of color, not too much. Kind of gives you a little bit of a radiance, which is what I like. But this is absolutely fantastic. I don't really have to use a primer with this. It just stays on me all day, especially in my nose where I need it the most. Wonderful, wonderful product. Good job, BareMinerals, because I have such a hard time finding a foundation that does not slide off my face. So next is going to be my all-time favorite bronzer in the entire world. I use bronzer very sparingly because I am fairly light, but adding these products that give me that little bit of glow, I want a little bit more. So I've searched long and hard for a bronzer that's going to do what I need it to do, and kind of fell short looking for some until this baby. So this is the Marc Jacobs. This is the Tantastic Omega Bronze. This is the Coconut Perfect Tan, which was a limited edition. I don't know if it still is or not, but you can get this at Sephora. And this pan is absolutely ridiculous. I'm going to try and not get. So, like, this is a huge pan, and I use very little of this when I do use it. And because I have a beard, makes things a little bit strange putting on. But this I go right along where my beard line is, right at my cheekbones, and I move it up to above my eyebrows, and I kind of bronze my head. And I do just a tiny, tiny little bit on my nose just to give it a little bit of sun. Absolutely stunning. I love this product. Swatching is going to be a little bit more difficult. So on the finger, a little bit light in color. So it does give me some sun. However, let's blend this in just a little bit. Bam. Just enough to what I need. This blends perfectly. I absolutely love this thing. I'm so excited that I have this. But yeah, this is a wonderful product. It's a wonderful bronzer. I absolutely adore it. Moving on to something that I never thought I would end up loving, because I didn't really think I needed it, but who doesn't need a blush? And I'm very picky when it comes to blushes. I don't like pink because I'm already very pink in this. I really have that pink undertone, so I don't like pinks. Browns just look weird on me. Peaches, I think, look the best. Until I found this. So, this is the Laura Geller. This is the Baked Blush and Brighten. This is in pink grapefruit. This color, this is absolutely insane. I absolutely love it. So, it's clean, but you can't really, this light's a little hard to see, but this, absolutely stunning. When you swatch this at first, this is very, very, very orange. However, so then once it's on, it gives you this beautifully pink, like perfectly pinky peach with a little bit of shimmer, which I absolutely love. I am not a huge shimmer person, except for highlight, but this is just absolutely stunning. I absolutely love it. It's one of those colors that I think everybody should own. Sorry. It's one of those things that I think everybody should own. Everyone should own a really nice blush that has just a little bit of shimmer to it. But anyway, speaking of highlight, So, not too long ago, Dior launched their Dior Backstage, exclusively to Sephora's. And it was not in every Sephora. Only select Sephora stores got it. Luckily, where I live here in Pittsburgh, we had one of them. We had one Sephora who got it in, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited. And finally they were like, hey, it's in. And I'm like, yes! Because online I saw one product that I had to have, and it's the Glow Palette. You have two strobes, which is the white and the gold. And then you have two blush-looking colors, which is the pink and the bronze. This white I wear every day. Every day. I get compliments so many times a day because of this. It is absolutely one of my all-time favorite highlighters. And literally, you need just a little bit. I'm not going to swatch this because they are really pigmented. And then you have highlighter everywhere, all over your hands, all day. But maybe I'll do another video where it's strictly just this, and we'll talk about this. But I have this on right above my cheekbones. I have the pink right underneath my brows. And I have this gold right above my eyebrows and on the nose. So whenever you see the shine, it's that. Absolutely stunning. Love this product. And it is not that expensive. This was just perfect. Perfect. And also in the Dior Backstage collection, they have this. They have a contour palette. They have two eyeshadow palettes. They have two eyebrow palettes. They have a new face and body foundation, which has 40 shades, and or something like that. And there are people who have such a hard time finding foundation, and they have a shade in this. It is phenomenal. Anyway, so for my eyes, I found a new go-to palette. Normally I use the Bobbi Brown Crystal Drama palette because there are a lot of neutrals in there and a lot of colors that I absolutely adore. But I found a new one that is absolutely stunning and is fairly new, just like the Crystal Drama palette. So this is the BareMinerals Gen Nude Rose Eyeshadow Palette. There are, I think, 4 palettes in this collection, but this one is by far my favorite, because I do use a lot of colors like this. Obviously you see the 2 that I use the most. But in this you have 6 colors, extremely creamy and buttery. It's a wonderful blend. I'm going to do a whole video on this, so we'll swatch them later. But I will tell you that, so Haze I use on my lid, all over. I use Free Spirit all over the lid. I use Boho in the crease, just to give me some wonderful definition. And then So I always use on the corners of my eyes just to give me that little bit of color that's not too dark. But this is like literally one of my favorites. I have heard that people don't like their shadows, especially in these palettes, but I don't know what they're talking about. They say they don't blend. I'm using brushes that I bought off Wish.com for $1, and they blend perfect. So I don't know what brushes these people are using, but I'm using like the cheapest of the cheap, and they are fantastic. I will tell you that. So, last but not least that I have in my hand is the BareMinerals Matte Lip. So this is what I'm wearing today. This is just a little bit darker than my natural lip color, which I have it on today. And this is in Friendship. I have such a hard time finding lip colors because I love nudes and not all nudes work for me. Some are too peach, some are too brown, some are too pink. This is absolutely perfect. It smells like cupcakes. It's absolutely wonderful. Someone mentioned to me it smells like brownie batter, whatever you think it smells like. It's wonderful. But this product right here, I love. When I'm at work, I work anywhere from 8 to 9 hours a day. I'm drinking water constantly. When I take my lunch, whenever I eat, there is a little bit of transfer, but I don't have to reapply. The color stays. This is insane for $19 that you have an all-day lip color. It just blows my mind. Just blows my mind. I absolutely love it. Sorry, but this beats my favorite liquid lip color that's matte. I use Kat Von D liquid lips in Ophelia. That is my go-to. I absolutely love it. But she got to run for her money because this little baby is so good. Sorry, Kat. I love your products, but I found my new go-to. Two things that I'm not showing you at the moment because I forgot to grab them. I use the Dior Show Iconic Mascara in Chestnut. I do have really light lashes, as you can tell from the bottom of my lash, because I don't wear mascara on my bottom lid because I don't like it. But having that really light lash and this chestnut brown is absolutely perfect. It's a very natural looking brown, so it doesn't look like it's too much. And I have really long lashes to begin with. And this is just a little bit of color, a little bit of definition, just to show everyone they're there. So I absolutely love it. And last but not least, my eyebrows. I do not leave the house without doing my eyebrows. I can't do it because my eyebrows are really light to begin with. And having red hair, yes, I do have naturally red hair. Not that you can tell. But I love having eyebrows that match the rest of my beard. So NYX makes an eye and eyebrow pencil. It is in Auburn, which is a hard shade to really mess with because it's either going to be too orange or it's going to be too brown. And they nailed it with this one. I will never use another eyebrow pencil ever other than this one because it is exactly to what I want. Well, this has been fun. So, I guess if you liked what you saw, I will maybe make another video based on skincare. I will do a video on that Dior Backstage Face Glow palette. I'll do another one on the BareMinerals Gen Nude Rose eyeshadow palette, and then we'll go from there. Wow, it was so nice doing this for everybody. So, I guess I will see you later. Have a wonderful day, and blessed be everyone.